Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Oh, maybe I should put on a little bit of music. That'll be good. That'll be great. Let's do some lo-fi. Let's go. Okay. Got a little bit of music going on here. And just making sure, am I streaming? Yes, I am. Let me go ahead and lurk myself. Am I on the right? Yes, I am. Okay. So this is new. This is very new for me. Oh boy. All right. Testing mic check 1, 2. Looks like I am good to go. Alright, let me put my live posts. And... test. I think I got this. Alright, post. And I'm in. What? Alright. Clapped away. I clapped away. There we go. Perfect. Alright, hello everyone. I hope that you're having a fantabulous day. I'm doing something new today, so let me do my actual intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name. Oh, fuck. Oh God, I'm not supposed to curse. No. Oh God. Hello, strength. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't get me. Nuh-uh. I would never. I would never get fooled by things like that. Nuh-uh. No way. I'm too good for that. But hello. All right. Let me do my little intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Rebel Rica, and I am here to do some animation work. I'm doing this for the first time. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have no idea if anybody's gonna even be interested in this. But hey, Rica, it's been so long. Yeah, no, what has it been, like 3 hours since Elise's stream? Man, it's been a while. Oh gosh. But hi, hello, strength. Let me see here. Okay, so as you can see, I've got Blender out. And I'm ready to do some animation work because I have been wanting to play around with animation on stream for a while. If you don't, we get to play we get to play Dolls with Rica. I went ahead and I took the liberty of putting two animations in two models in Blender. You've got Harley here, and you got Shadow the Hedgehog. Technically, let me save up. Technically, I guess I could like throw more in there, like Breath of the Wild, Zelda, because I do have like this. Oh God, she's huge. But yeah, I do have like the Zelda little model there. The one thing I will have to do if I am gonna play with Zelda here is I have to be very careful because this is not super work model. So I'm gonna turn her around and do this. So as you can see, if I'm not careful, I can just yoink, and we're not doing that. So tall mummies, it's been 6 hours. How do you know that? Let's see. Has it been really in 6 hours? There's no way her stream ended 6 hours ago. Surely she ended after that, right? Tall Mummy Zelda. Yes, Tall Mummy Zelda. But we're not playing Zelda today. We're not doing that today. We are doing Harley and I just love Latina Sonic. The Hedgehog. Yeah, no, I don't really have a plan today other than I wanted to try this out. Harley's eyes are the wrong color. One second. This is very much bugging me out that her eyes are wrong. Her eyes are supposed to be blue. So give me a moment while I like. First things first. I opened a brand new project, so none of the bones are named. None of the maybe I shouldn't have opened that one. None of the bones are named. Nothing like that. You can open it up and because you know everything about your wife, Elise. But is she your wife or is she Chat's wife? Huh? Let me do this. Let me just do a little something here. Gosh, what's the hexadecimal for blue? Remember the hexadecimal for blue. I'm gonna be honest. Are we making Sonic? No, that's not Sonic. That's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Gosh. And no, we're not making that sort of stuff. No. Oh, unless people want to, then I'd have to go to the blue. I'd have to go to the other blue set. What colors are the leaf fans? Oh no. Is it purple? I think it's purple. All right, let me quickly check what the hexadecimal color is for light blue because her eyes are supposed to be like a light blue. ADD8E6. ADD8E6. All right, I'm gonna do that. Plap. 8E. 8E. Oh god, AEE. 8D6. Is that light blue? That's not light blue. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? ADD. Oh, ADD, not EE. ED. Right? 8E6. Alright, I just mixed them up. So, 8DD, 8E6. ADD. 8E6. You savage. Wrong? Wrong! It's called Humpty Strumpty. Humpty Strumpty? What are you talking about? You weirdo, you freak. I can't say anything. Ow! Frick! Ow! What was that? Guys! You're not supposed to throw things at me. Waddle? Okay. Oh, hello, Waddle. How are we doing today? Don't mind me. I'm just fixing Arlie's eye color. And I will take a sip. You're replying to Strength. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that it was you, Truck. Truck. I'm calling you Truck. True. Hello. Your color is the same on me, so I was like looking at the corner of my eye and I saw, oh, yellow. What does that say? Could be better when we're toughing it out. I hope that you managed to tough it out. Okay, let me take a sip, and I've got here some spicy coffee. Yeah, we'll call it that. Some spicy coffee. Oh god. Hey, that bump is shaped like a dick. No bumps like that. No bumping, okay? Oh god. Point hard? No, I don't want it to be too hard. Let's see, lighten color dodge, add. No, that's not it. Oh gosh, what is it? I forget. Am I supposed to mix? It's not mix. Darken. No. Guys, don't mind me. I just forget exactly. I'm supposed to like hue? There we go. I'm supposed to hue it. Womp. And then I go over here, and then I hue this so that she's blue, but it's not. Zoom in on her chest. You think you saw something weird? Oh, what's that? What? Oh gosh. What's weird that you saw? Is it the pom? Yeah, no. I I agree. The pom-pom right there, very weird. Very, very weird. Her default pose is so angry. I don't know why. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna show you once I'm done with the colors, but I can't actually change her default pose. I can't make a T pose. I can't make it straight like that. And for a very, very weird reason. But where am I? Animation? Layout. Okay, let's go back to layout. Yeah. Select her and back to texture paint. Yoink. Go back. I don't know why I have to do both, but I'm doing both just in case. And oh gosh. Zoom in on her chest. DUI, how about you die? No! No! Bad duck. Bad. Let's quickly save animation. Oh, can I get out of this? I just want to go back to like the dope sheet. How do I get rid of the tool? I don't know how to get rid of the tool. Object mode. There we go. I think it's from Undertale or something. Oh, oh gosh, I remember those old Undertale animations. The big ones back when that I remember the most were like the Sans, like the Better Than You, like song parody. Oh, look at that bite. Look at that lip bite though. Look at a good lip bite. Oh. Okay, her eyes are the right color. Okay, so I wanted to show you, I can't actually, we're gonna like get rid of the dope sheet for now. I can't actually change her pose all too much. Like I can't make a default pose for it because if I try, like, oh yeah, I will be able to put her in like a normal position. But let me show you here, viewport display in front. But pose, clear, transform, all. It looks good. It looks fine, right? Until you look at her hip. Her hip, she was not made symmetrically. She was not meant to like pose in this manner. Hello, Waddle. Let's go down here. As you can see, she's somebody blew her back out, and it wasn't me. I didn't animate her yet. Gosh. So we're not, and you can see like her lips a bit uneven when I try to do that. So we're gonna like bring her back, and we're gonna assume her like default pose is. Oh God, let me start getting rid of all these sticks, shall we? Let's start getting rid of the sticks. Alright, what first? But yeah, so this is a little behind the scenes on what it looks like to animate. Let's do layout, get shadow in there. Pose mode. And we'll just start selecting pieces of her. We'll start selecting bones, so part of animation is just like pulling up bones like this and playing around with them. No jokes about playing with your bone, okay? You know, it's very serious business. Very, very serious business. We're gonna make a new group, rename, that's gonna be her right arm. So guys, I hope that you're having a great day. Rica doesn't play with it. No, I don't play with my bone. But you know what I do play? Excellent segue. What I do play is, I play a lot of Tekken. Guys, I loved... What is that? Why does her... Oh God! Stop it! No, crap! Ow, frick, ow! Oh, God. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so that's like her hip bone. Who bullied me? I'm gonna turn around. Who bullied me? Sergio! Wrong button. What? You even crit me. How do you wrong button that? Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just getting her bones, playing around with them a little. Oh god, no. There we go. Gonna assign those to the right arm and then delete them. So as you can probably, oh god, I just realized you can't really see behind me all too well. I try to move. As you can see, behind me, I'm just setting up groups for the bones so that I can select them all, so I can show them all at different times, so that you don't have this mess. What is this? Oh my god, her booba are like completely connected to this one bone. Why is it all connected to one bone? Why isn't it separated? Oh no. Where'd you get the model from? Hips don't lie. Sketchfab. No. I got the model from Sketchfab. Sketchfab has a lot of free models that you can just. I'm never gonna sell anything with them because these aren't my models. So like I will practice animations with them. But you can find them. Some of the authors, not authors, the makers of the models put them up. Some of them have rigs like this, so they're already rigged out. Some of them don't, and you would have to make the rigs yourself. But generally, you can just download and plug these into like Blender, and once you do that, well, you get what you see here. Let's get rid of that. Is that all? No, let's get rid of her booba bone. Can't do that. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. That's her left arm. You should make a Rica model. I can't make her. Why are you smashing? Why are you smashing the button, guys? That's wrong. That's lewd. No lewdness allowed. No. Gosh. Guys are sick and twisted. It's absolutely sick and twisted. Let's turn on another song. Just remind me to cycle through these every now and then.
Well, hey, I didn't know the Knights had hot cat girls too.
Actually, I'm a boy.
Oh, so there's another part of that quote. The actually I'm a boy. The guy goes, no, you're not. But actually, no, you're frickin' not. It's a great line. Okay, let's see. I gotta assign more bones. This is her left arm. Rename L arm. But yes, you know what I do play, guys? I play a lot of Tekken. And now, until I inevitably get distracted again, while I go ahead and do these, move these bones around, you get to be subjected to the lore of Tekken. Wait, left arm? Already part of the collection? Oh, got it. Now, for those of you who may know, Tekken is a fighting game series. I forget exactly who makes it. It's not Koei. But it is. It starts off Tekken 1, a very normal series. It's just people fighting. And you have a bunch of different fighters, like kung fu masters, things like that. And then you start to notice weird things. Namco? Is it Namco? Oh, that would be fun. That would be real fun. But Tekken starts off with just a tournament, a fighting game tournament. This guy called Heihachi Mishima brings a bunch of fighters together because he wants to show he's like the toughest in the world. We'll assign these, and we'll rename that right leg. And we'll rename this left leg. Am I done with that foot? No. I'll assign one more. Cool. Okay, so Heihachi Mishima is the head of this company called the Mishima Zaibatsu. And basically all they are is what's the best way to describe it? If you've ever seen like if you've ever played like Cyberpunk, they're like Arasaka. They're involved in a lot of things, different tech, like making different tech, military operations. They've got their hands in a lot of everything. Let's see, we'll assign those to left leg, and as you can see, we have a lot less bones to work with now that we're like, can I grab? Can I please? This way? Alright, perfect. Bandai Namco, let's go. Let's freaking go. Bandai Namco makes really good games. But Tekken 1 starts off with the story of this guy named Kazuya Mishima, who when he was a little kid, his dad and him were training, right? And his dad decided to throw him off a cliff. It's a wonderful start to a game, yeah, but his dad, Kazuya's dad, Heihachi, just absolutely chucks this guy off a cliff. Let's name that clothing. Clothing. Sounds like your dad. As you should! As one should! No! No, he's innocent! Kazuya's totally innocent. Trust. Kazuya Mishima would never do anything wrong. This is foreshadowing. Assign. Alright, let's see. Can I move? Are these all clothes, or is that Booba? Oh no, there's definitely Booba in there. We can't move all of that. Let's see, which part is Booba though? Okay, that's not Booba. Rawr! You want me to? Oh well. Oh, hello, Trix. You came in to say hi. Oh, it's lovely to have you here. You're trying to crit me. You're trying to hit me in my weak points. Well, yes, as true duck lover says, we're playing with our massive bones over here. Let's give a shout out to our lovely Hellcat. Tricks, treats. There we go. And if you aren't already, you should definitely go follow her after all. She is such a good girl. But thank you for the redeem, Trix. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I saw that you are at work. I hope it was fun. Let's see, clothing, sign. Dang, you forgot about this, your heart. You don't like me toying with your heart, is that it? Oh, I can play with it all day long, all night long, if that's what you so desire. But, dear May, don't mind me. I'm just, as you can see, doing a little bit of animation work. Let's see, is that all, or Booba? Yes, it is. We'll add another category to work with those. We want to leave them alone until just the right moment, and we'll name it simply Booba. Excellent. Toy with you as much as you want. You can take it. Oh, I doubt you could. After all, I have all night long. And I'm pretty sure you have a stream later, so we can't take too long with this. But yes, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of work with Harley. I'm gonna rev up my Harley. Let's see, we'll assign those to clothing. And what are these? They're just her buns, her little twin tails. Then, before I go on with Tekken, I want to get rid of this voice. I want this voice to run out, so that I can talk more freely about it. As you may know, Harley Quinn is one of the inspirations for my design here. Yes, that's right. Good old Harley is one of the people who inspired me, as you could see a little bit of it, especially now that I'm my little twin tails here, that sort of look. It's all based on her, as well as the rigorous energy. Oh, Sergio, you're having a good time with your little rave there. Man, how long has it been? 3 minutes? My goodness. Let's see, assign to clothing. Is there anything else? Is that her body? Oh, now we've got to handle all the bones with her body. Let's see here. Rename that to body. No, not Bodu. Body. Switch out the music. Alright. Let's see. I really have to get a looping track of all my songs. I've got quite a few, but I don't know why I never made it. Remind me to do that later tonight. If somebody could put that into server, like make a looping track. Let's see. There we go. We'll do the cyberpunk song next. Does that work? Is that playing? I hope it is. Alright. I don't have to do that voice anymore. It's been 5 minutes. Oh, goodness me. I was running out of things to say sensually. Sorry, I forgive. Seribot banned. Oh, spam detected. Prosperous Street Hall? Oh no. I didn't even see what Prosperous said. But they got banned. Hold on. Did Seribot misfire? I'm curious. Docs, chat. Oh, I can't go back. Sorry, Prosperous, if you were not in fact a bot, but my bot detector thinks you are. Oh, maybe I should change color again. There we are. Alright, where am I? I was just trying to put her bones in the body. Plap. And let's see, her face. Does that count as her body? Yep, that's her head. Gotta sign her head. Who got kicked? Oh, it was a bot. I think it was a bot. At least I couldn't see the message because my spam bot, a Seribot, got rid of them before anything could play. Let's see. Is that all her mouth? We've got to get the. Oh no. Let's get the inner mouth, and let's make that its own thing. Because I don't want it to. I don't want to like see. Oh yeah, that's her jaw. I don't want to see the mouth bones inside when I'm working on her, because otherwise, like, I'm gonna accidentally grab her tongue and I don't want her tongue wobbling around while I'm like fixing the lips, you know. Let's see here. Let's assign. What is it called? Inner mouth. There we go. Sign, get rid of those, and we'll do everything in the middle there. What is that, like her nose and cheeks? Yeah. Inner mouth, we'll make that, oh frick. Oh, I can just have to rename it. We'll do the mid-face, and we'll make there the mouth. Let's freaking go. So where was I? Oh, yes. Kazuya Mishima. Kazuya Mishima is a character. He got thrown off a cliff by his dad, Heihachi. And so, naturally, he decides to do what every anime protag does. And no, frick you. I'm gonna throw you off a cliff. Whoever did that. Strength. Mods. Out, frick. You too, Watto. You too. Mods, throw these men off cliffs. They're not allowed to rev up my Harley. Wasn't you? Lies. Lies. Lies! Alright, take sip. I will go ahead and...
What Beta says, take a beat, egg stretch.
More friendship nectar. And stretch. Stretch. Oh. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Who wants to rev up Rica's Harley? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up the Undertale soundtrack. Let's see. Undertale soundtrack stream rules. You can stream the official Undertale soundtrack by Toby Fox on major platforms. On YouTube. Yeah. Because Toby Fox, the guy who made Undertale, I forgot who mentioned Undertale earlier, is a goat. He is an absolute goat and publicly said, oh yeah, you could, or was it the Stardew soundtrack? Darn, oh, Stardew soundtrack stream. Yeah, it's one of the two. I just want to make sure. Streaming with Stardew Valley sound background is music. Of course, you won't get false positive. Yeah. The facts and questions for the Stardew Valley soundtrack. Concerned 8, the guy who made it, has publicly stated, "You want to stream with the soundtrack?" Yeah, sure. So that you guys don't get bored, I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna stream Stardew Valley OST. My eyes, your eyes, your eyes. Bald! Silk Song soundtrack. I don't want to do Silk Song because I'm not sure about the I'm not sure about the policy there, but I know Stardew Valley. I know I can do Stardew. Alright, let's loop that and hope no ads play. We'll go out. Oh gosh, I am bald. Why am I bald? Alright, there we go. Ooh, Rica hates ads. Ooh. How's the volume there for the Stardew soundtrack, by the way? Just want to make sure that I'm not like being drowned out or it's like blasting your ears. Okay, good. All right, cool beans. Bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. It's a relaxing soundtrack. I really dig it. Let's see, her mouth. Did I play with her mouth yet? I did not. Let's assign that. Perfect. And last but not least, her eyes. Her eyes. And we'll just like select the rest. I think it. Yeah, that's all her eyes. And rename eyes. Perfect. Assign. Alright, did we get everything? It looks like we got everything. Wait, what is that? Hold on, there's a dot down there. Is that like her center of oh my. Did I play with it? No! No, you know what I meant. Do you guys see that dot right there? Hold on. I can't select it. I'm guessing that's like her center. Because I can't do anything with it. Alright, shadow. By the way, shadow here is also very detailed. Excuse me? Hello? Pose mode. Why is Shadow there? Shadow's there because I want Harley to have a companion. There's no sussy reasons whatsoever that I can think of having an anthropomorphic hedgehog in this little animation. So Shadow's here just T-posing. We're going to leave Shadow T-posing for a little while, but what we are going to do until we're ready to play with him is we'll, let's see, go to object mode. We'll stick in front pose mode. We'll open his eyes, I guess, just to, oh, that's his actual eye. Oh God. Why is it so big? Let's see here. Can I, like, blow him up? Object mode. Cervix? No, 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 no! It's... What is going on, Shadow? Let's go to object mode. Let's make him a little bigger so that I can, like, do his facial details. Like, without worry. Pose mode. Is that his eye? I need to just open his eyelid. Why is that connected to his left eye? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about Shadow. Shadow, you stay T-posing. Yeah, you stay T-posing. I don't need you. I don't need to work on you right now. Let's focus on Harley. Let's focus on Harley. Shadow has a lot of bones. Yeah, Shadow has a lot of bones, and we won't talk about that one. We won't talk about that one. And just so you know, just so you can see that there's nothing sussy going on, Harley doesn't have anything under here. Like, there's nothing under there. There's no Harley underneath there. This is, again, in direct, we don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. This is in direct opposition to Big Zelda, who, as you can see, yeah, I'm gonna turn her around so you don't get a look at anything. As you can see, there is definitely, issues there. There's definitely issues with trying to work with her. Safe for work versus not safe for work. Yeah, no, I'm totally safe for work. Don't ask me why I have an NSFW Zelda model. Especially don't look into my server's history where I work with Zelda's model. Why is she so large? Oh, she just starts off that way. I can, like, oh crap! Oh no, oh no, oh no. What I meant was, just trying to, like, there you go, you see I can make her smaller, ha 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 ha, at least the cloak was there, yeah, no, at least the cloak was there, because that would have gone very poorly otherwise. Let's, get rid of her, let's go back a little. And go back to Harley, because we're working on Harley right now. So yeah, as you can see, the difference between models is pretty huge. This is a legit graduation stream. No, no graduation stream. None whatsoever. Okay, what do I kind of pulled this up without knowing exactly what animation I wanted to do. So do we have ideas? Like, what should I do to her? Like, what do we want Harley doing? Do we just want, like, an idol? Let's start with just, like, an idol animation. Just, like a little sort of sway. Kind of like you would see in a video game, like, just bounce from foot to foot. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good to start with, just so that I can have it as a base for other animations. Yeah, like a little sway back and forth. I think that's exactly what I need to kind of start with. Oh, yeah, no, gosh, at least the cloak was there. Shadow, you just keep hanging out. We'll get to you eventually. Cracking the knuckles. That's a good one. The one thing I do have to do, though, is I kind of have to have her stay like that. I showed you what she looks like in the T-pose. It don't work. It don't work with her T-posing. Let's fix her mouth, though. At the very least, we can fix the mouth. Mouth, mid-face, eyes. Let's do that. Because what I can do from here is I can at least straighten this. Pose mode. I said pose. Hello? What's going on? View? Area. Toggle. Wait, what is going on? I thought... Oh, I'm in the wrong... I was in the wrong layer. Whoopsie daisy. We'll go ahead, view, pose, clear transforms on the mouth. Just so we can have, like, a more neutral mouth. And we'll have that to start. We will have that to start. What was I saying about Tekken? Alright, Kazuya Mishima got thrown off a cliff. And so naturally he does what any anime protag does, and he comes back, like, 20 years later. When he's an adult, trained up, and ready to kick his father's butt. He goes ahead, does that, trains for a while. Don't mind what I'm typing here, because it's not going to make too much sense if you don't know Blender. Basically, I'm just mirroring the left and right sides of her mouth. So I need to do, like, mouth 1 right, and then mouth 1 left. And once I do that, it'll be mirrored once I, like, start selecting, like, parts of her face. So this is mouth 2, right? So yeah, no, he goes ahead and throws his son off a cliff. Kazuya comes back. He's not very happy. He's trained 20 years to get revenge on his father. And, well, revenge he gets. Because he goes through the King of the Iron Fist tournament, and sure enough, we get to... He fights a whole bunch of people, you know, regular martial arts people, like martial law. And you have Paul Phoenix, who's just an American biker with a flat top. Martial law, who's Bruce Lee. And a bear. Kuma. Yeah, wait, what's a bear doing there? And besides the bear, there's Jack, the robot? Yeah, giant Russian robot. Totally normal martial arts competition. Now 3 left. Sorry, I have trouble talking. Mouth 4 left. I have trouble talking and typing. I could do the animation bits without too much worry, but like if I try this, I'm gonna be saying the wrong thing. Okay, that's up. Up. Mouth 4 left. Mouth 4 right. Perfect. We'll do that. What in the heck? I said we're gonna copy, and we're gonna flip. Just so that her, like, mouth, as you can see, will get right in there. We'll open up her mid-face just a little bit. Oh, wait, no, that's her. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that perfect. And it doesn't have to be too perfect, because, like, she is asymmetrical. But I do want to get it as close as possible while working on Harley here. Just because this is going to be the neutral default pose. So we're going to lower the lip a bit. Copy. Just a little bit more. Down. I think that's fairly neutral. I think that's pretty neutral, as close as we're gonna get while she's, like, standing like that. DSL? DSL? What, like the internet? Did something go wrong with the internet? Oh, I'm still bald. What? Why am I still bald? Guys, you're supposed to warn me. You guys hate me. You guys frickin' hate me. Her lips. Wait. DSL. I don't get it. I don't understand. I may be dumb. Alright. Perfect. Harley, are you good? Let's pull up all your bones. Plap, 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 plap. Plap. And select all the bones, and what we'll do from here, create pose. This is going to be the default pose from now on. So, pose name, create... Wait, no name set? I said create pose. Harley default. User library, yeah. And whenever I want to pull up like that pose from now on, when I want to do the animation, I can go ahead and pull it up here, and she will... I can just click that, and she will pop back into place. I have chicken nuggies, let's go! Rica, check my DMs. Oh no. Oh no. No, Sergio! Sergio, why? What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so I learned what DSL means, guys, and ooh. I swear I'm not swearing I'm not a sussy baka. I swear it. Alright, let's go back. What I want to do is, since we're just doing, let's just work on a smirk. Let's work on a standard, like, facial features. Let's, like, a smile. That'll be good for her. Because she was originally in that, like, really angry position. I should have saved the angry face! Oh my god, I'm dumb! Have you ever... I made it out of the breadcrumbs. Let's go. Have you never heard of that? I've never heard of that one, Sergio. Oh. The spicy coffee is, as thought, really spicy. Let's get rid of the inner mouth, mid-face. Booba. Ow! Ow! Oh, who did it? Who did? Why are you bullying me? Why do you guys hate me? You just never praise without also bullying. It's mean. It's out. Frick!
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it because you guys bullied me first. It's not true. It's not a true head pat. Pain is love. But pain is love! What kind of freak stuff are you into? Fine, I'll take a stretch. Ah, there we go. There we go. I love the soundtrack. So, yeah. The Kazuya Mishima, back to Tekken, Kazuya Mishima, goes ahead and fights through the entire tournament. Is there a better way of, like, zooming in on her? Hold on. Because I don't like doing it, like, a little bit at a time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna do a little smile, but foist. We're gonna save her current pose as is. So I have to unselect all the bones. And our first ever frame, the first frame in this animation is just gonna be her standing like that. It's good, it's perfect, we don't have to worry about it. Now we can close everything again. Booba, no booba. No booba today. Right arm, left arm. And so Kazuya Mishima fights a bear, he fights a giant robot, he fights all this stuff. And finally, booba sway? No. Not yet anyways. But he fights this bear. He fights this bear. He fights all the related enemies. He fights Bruce Lee. Let's see, at 20. Alright, I need to give her, like, a smile. So let's select all parts of her lower lip. Bring it down. Oh, wait, what did I select by accident? That's not just her lower lip. Select, select, select. That should be her entire lower lip. Oh gosh. Why am I inside her? Oh god, stop. Stop, okay. Okay, we good? We good, Harley? Alright, we're good. Wait, does she have 2 teeth or 1 tooth? Okay, she has 2 teeth. Yeah, Rica? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? We can go ahead and... just do this just a little. Just a little. Select all this, copy, and see what it looks like. That's an okay start to a smile. That's an okay start. We'll just bring that down a little bit more. I said we'll bring that down a little bit more. And the way animation works, you're inside it. You know I didn't mean... I meant like this. I meant like when I did that. And like you couldn't see anything. I don't mean anything sussy. I'm not a sussy person. I am the opposite of a sussy person. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it left to right? But this is like also... I can't get in her straight. Like I can't move her straight. Okay, so I think what I have to do is a little unorthodox. Just gotta move her to the side. In. Her mouth is big enough for your... What in the world? Chat, please. I'm trying not to... Why is her, like, chin just, like, extruded just a little bit? I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, yeah, it's connected to that. Oh, she's, like, pointed. You can see that. I think what I'm gonna have to do... Let's go to object mode. Yeah, we'll go to object mode, sculpt mode. And I have to... find her mouth. I have to find what bone's connected to her mouth. Come on, I believe. Please? Wait, if not sculpt mode, is it weight paint? Yeah, no, it's weight paint. Okay. Her mouth, oh god. Guys, you can't be sussy bakas like this. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Is that 102 then? Oh, maybe I should find out what the bone is called. Let's go back to object mode. Select, pose. Is this 102? Yes. Back to object mode. And back to weight paint. Please? Wait, how do I get back there? Uba, eyes. Object, pose. Object. Oh, there we go. Weight paint. And all I have to do is get rid of the strength, I think, to delete it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Weight 0. Yeah, okay, I found it. So basically all the bones are connected to... Oh, frick. Oh no. What happened? Yeah, no, the strength has to be a lot lower. Hold on. So I don't, like, accidentally do whatever that was. Up. So all the bones are connected to parts of the skin, and so what you saw there was just like, because I was moving her lip, that part that's also green also moved. So I'm trying to get rid of that now. You see? And it's just a little bit at a time. And then, when I move that lip anymore, it won't necessarily also move, like, her chin. And so that's how that works. Go back to pose. And as you can see... Oh, it's still poking! It's still poking. Why are you still poking? Let's go back. Oh, why are you still poking out? Golly. I don't know, guys. Object mode. Weight paint. Let's see if anything else is connecting. If another bone's connected to her lips. Is that also 0? Okay. Nothing should be connected to her chin. That's the big thing. Like, if anything is connected to her chin other than her, like, actual frickin' chin, there's a problem. So that's why I'm just going through this. Yoink. Did I get rid of it? Yeah, that's just her chin. Nothing should be moving it, though. Sorry, I'm like at a loss as to what to do here. Like why she's got that big giant chin. Hello bottom. Found the server link finally. Wait, is it not? Like did it expire again? Oh crap. I know I have to redo the server link sometimes because it expires. And what do you mean bottom? I'm not a bottom. I'm the opposite of bottom. I'm like the toppiest top that's ever topped foo. No, just no, it's fine. Just keep your. Oh, got it. I have to worry about that sometimes because one time I had it set up in such a way that I was dead for like, I want to say a good. No, back. Are we good? Did we fix her chin? Okay, no, but it's way less visible when I'm like looking directly at her now. Okay, Mr. Rev, my heart. Look, it's my Harley. It's my Harley right here. You want to rev my Harley? I mean, that's on you if you don't want to rev her up. But what is that? What is that? Hold on, let's go to pose mode. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Anywho, what I was saying was Kazuya Mishima wins the first King of Iron Fist tournament, beating robots, beating bears, beating martial artists, beating his dad, and then taking his dad and throwing him off a cliff in revenge for being thrown off a cliff himself. Is this Blender? Yes, it is. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I should save. Because this does not autosave. I learned that the hard way. Alright. And congratulations, now that I did that, we have the simplest animation ever. Let's go to, let's say, freaking output. Yeah, I gotta do the output. Frame start is 1. Frame end is, we're gonna say, for now, 120? 120, just so that we have a range. So as you can see down here, we now have a range for how long the animation's gonna be. And from frame 1 to frame 20, she opens her lips. Congratulations, first animation, first art of the, oh my goodness, I can speak English. How do I get to pose menu? How do you get to the pose menu? So when you're in Blender, at the very, 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 very top left, where it normally says object mode, you can click object mode and go to the pose menu. But first, you have to get out of layout. You go out of layout. This is the default screen you're on. You move to animation at the top, and then you're you can do the pose menu, switch from object mode, which does only the object, so like her entire head, her eyes, and you can see all that's an object. But if you select the armature, which for those who aren't savvy in Blender, it's just the skeleton bones. You select the armature that you want, go to pose menu, and then you can individually move all the bones. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, no, that's the basics of it. I'm not the greatest myself. I will not pretend to be, but look, we did our first little animation. She smiles now, moving from like default neutral, and that's the best I'm gonna get for default neutral. Unfortunately, she's just her like original model is done in this asymmetrical way, so she's ever so slightly off. You've had Blender for maybe a month and haven't used it. Oh, no worries. I suggest doing very simple things. Shoot small. Shoot for like 2-3 second animations first, and make use of these. If you really want to like use the same model over and over, instead of having to redo everything every single time, use the pose assets, because then you can go from one pose asset to another. And so see how I have a Harley default. I can go 20 now that I'm in the pose menu. Go ahead, select her smile. Select her face. I select all the face bones, create pose asset, Harley, smile. Oh. Smile. Frick, where's my caps lock? Smile, create, and now I go 20 seconds out. I can select default. I can go 20 more seconds out and select smile, and when I do the animation, smile, not smile, smile. What if you make Harley do a Jacko pose? I don't. 5 frickin' streak. Let's go. Wait, 5 frickin' streak. Don't mind me. Dude, Joa Jacobos, I have no idea what you may be talking about. What is this Jacko pose of which you speak? I would never. Let's see, Jacko pose. Let's see if I can get her. Let's see if I can get. Oh my god. Can I get her moving like that? Or will I break Harley? Let's try it. Let's do it, because I don't. It's not like I have another idea. We can make that as a pose asset. Yeah, let's go. We can make that as a pose asset. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Animation. Let's put the Jacko pose on screen for those of you who don't know, who are not sure what is being talked about. Like, hey, what's this Jacko pose? I'll show you a Jacko pose. I mean, what? Whoa, wild. Absolutely wild, guys. Where's OBS so I can just put the picture on screen? What is this? Is this the desert theme? I think this may be the... No, this is summer theme, I think. From Stardew. I don't plan on animating until I get the hang of posing the pre-made models you get. That is fair enough. Honestly, I can show you the animation bit. All the animation is linking the posings together. So you make one pose, select another like timetable, put the other pose, and the model will move itself from one pose to another. If it's like a very complicated animation, you may then have to do like intermediate steps so the animation doesn't look wonky, but it's just connecting a bunch of like poses together. So once you learn that, you've learned the animation side of it. How do I get to animation, Jacko pose, put that on screen? I said put Jacko on screen. Let's plop her up there. So this is what we're gonna be going for, guys. Do we cover tummy? Do we cover chat? What do we cover to keep this on? Let's put that like there. Yeah, let's put that there. So you can see what I'm going for as I do this. Jacko Valentine, your beloved. Okay, I guess we're trying to pose Harley like Jacko. Oh, we're not. We'll do an animation from there. Neuron activation. Neuron activation. Let's go. I'm actually surprised so many people are like showing up for the animation stream because I get really distracted. I'm not a yapper, but it looks like people are just a little interested. Let's get the bones out of her face. Yeah, let's get the bones out of her face. I say that, but then I have to get the bones in her face again, just so that I can select everything and like X out of it. Yeah, X. I said select everything. X, please delete keyframes, just so that I can have a clean file. All right. Next, we will go ahead, booba. Body. Bring all her stuff back, and we're just gonna do some wild crap. What if you made a second head to keep bones in one? Wait, what if I made a second head? I don't know what you're I don't know what you're asking me. Keep bones in one. Oh, I'm not literally getting rid of her bones. I'm just hiding them. I'm just hiding them so that they don't get animated when I move her body. Or, so that they don't morph, I should say, when I move her body. Let's go ahead and select... Let's see, can I... Oh goodness, oh god. Let's go back to object mode. Which is her? I forget which is her. Nope, that's Shadow. And that's her. Which means I want her to do the Jacko pose. we're getting real wild here. Let's go blow this up a little. We're gonna have to 90 degrees. Let's set her to 90 degrees. Yeah, no, this is going amazingly. This is perfect. This is peak start of an animation. As long as you can figure out posing, you have the ultimate character reference. This is so cursed, you love it. Let's go! Alright, now we have to just get behind Harley. This is for actual reasons, I swear. Because now I have to select her legs, and I have to make them separate from one another. We're not just like doing this like, oh yeah, no, oh god. This is not fan service, ya freaks. Okay, let's get rid of everything but her legs. Even the booba, no booba allowed. Left arm, right arm, left leg, no, keep the legs, get rid of the arms. The butt has to be a highest point, yeah. Well, first, what I'm doing, just to make things easier, is I'm going to take the bones, and I'm gonna make- Ow! Frick! Who did it? Who did it? Rica doing some funky stuff. No, Foo, no! I'm not doing funky stuff. I'm just going into pose, see? Clear transform, all. Now she's kind of normal. I gotta do the rest, darn, okay. Alright, let's open her up. Mid-face, let's get rid of every other transform. I don't want, like, most of these to be untransformed. What? Hold on. Mid-face, mouth, eyes. We do want to transform her booba, though. And we'll clear all transforms from there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh no! Oh wait, I'm gonna go get some more stuff to do. See ya, Foo! Have a great one. Have a great night. Wah wah wah. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to fix Harley. I'm trying to fix the Harley. Wait. Why is she... Oh god, what did I do? Oh no. Huh. I don't know what I accidentally did. Interesting. Why is she down here now? Let's fix that. First we have to get her like on her side. First we have to get her 90 degrees. Is she 90 degrees? She's close enough because her butt's going in the air anyways. Who was it that suggested the Jacko? Oh gosh. Oh, wait, who did the Jacko pose? Who suggested Jacko? True. You're a sicko. You're a freak. I like it. You're my people. Okay, let's bring her up. Let's bring her up to shadows. This is a cursed image right here. This is so cursed. Oh no. Oh gosh. Bring her back to like as close to 0 as possible. Allow. Surprised people haven't clocked you as a You're a sicko. I would never do this. I would never do this normally. Don't mind my not safer for work, Soldar. Don't mind that. No, you're... Can't believe you're forcing me to animate this. I'm literally a sicko. Literally a sicko. Tisk tisk. Oh my god, her butt has to be so far up. Okay, I'm gonna have to get, like, really detailed pictures of the Jacko pose. Hold on. Jacko pose... Oh. I need, like, a 360 so I know how to pose her legs. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go wonderfully. Let's, like, put that way over there. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's get rid of, like, everything again. Except her legs. Yeah, except her legs and I guess her body. Left leg, right leg. Yeah, that'll work. We're all perverts here. Strength, I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never be a pervert. Yes. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay, so first I've got to, like, get her leg. And, oh, that's not the base. That's the base. Please. Oh, this is so cursed. So what I'm gonna do, so I can manage to keep this top one is, I have to rename the legs. This top one's gonna be leg 1, right? Leg 1 left. Leg 2 left. And leg 2 right. So that should be enough for now, because it's like 2 right that I have to then do like a Let's see. What is the Jacko pose? Because the Jacko pose is like, what, a 45-degree angle? Oh, no, a negative 45-degree angle. Negative 45. We'll copy and paste so that we can have her, Yep, no, this is going excellently. We'll go ahead. Holy cake. Oh no, guys. I didn't hold on. What does the pose look like? I don't actually know it off the top of my head, so I have to constantly reference it. God, that's an arch. Okay, so her legs are not at a 45-degree angle. Her legs are at a 90-degree angle. Holy moly. And they go all the way to the ground. Okay. So, we're gonna go back a little. Right. Negative 90. I said right. 90. Negative. Let's do, like, 80 degrees, just so... Oh, God. Even that's 75? Oh! Oh, no, I put this poor woman. Yeah. That might... Let's do 70. That poor woman. Okay. Pose practice is real today. Oh, this poor woman. Let's bring her leg down a little. Let's bring her leg down just a little. Because, okay, so she's at this 90-degree angle, you see. I should have loaded a floor. Oh, that would have made things easier so I can tell exactly where her feet are. Okay, but that looks like a good start to the Jacko pose. Then you break the ankles. No! Harley! Poor Harley. I don't know what's going on with her today. This is actually super educational. You didn't know Blender had these parts. Let's go! Let's go. If you could learn something from this, that is amazing. Okay, and so from here, the Jacko pose is... Let me change the view a little bit so that I could, like, see the pose from the angle that it's meant to. From here, the Jacko pose is like... Bend, straight up. Oh. So, her butt is straight up. Okay. Her butt straight up, her legs to the side in, like, triangles. We got the legs to the side bit, now we just have to move her butt. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, I know what to do. We can select more of her back. No, I can't, apparently. Hold on. Is that... No, that's not gonna work. Oh, I know how to do it. I can't just select, like... I suppose I could just select her legs. God, this is cursed. You gotta bend a lot of parts. Yeah, no, you have to... Well, certain poses are complex. Like, this is complex because it is not how the human body works. Like, this is not how the human body works. If I wanted to do her, like, hand waving, that's a lot easier because I could, like, do her hand waving easily. It's just back, forth, back, forth. This, though... And her butt has to be, like, in the air. How do I get her butt in the air while leaving the rest of it alone? That's the question. Is it just this? Okay, I think I instead bend this forward. No, bend this backwards. Saw a cosplayer in this pose and now you're trying to find it. Yeah, no, it's hard doing, it's hard figuring out like how exactly I'm supposed to get. Because the legs are currently in the correct space. Her butt very much is not. Oh, actually, her legs are not in the correct space. I think that's part of the reason. Oh. Because I think her legs actually do need to be like 90 degrees. Which is cursed. Or, let's rewind a little bit. Or maybe I have to get her butt in the air first. I think that's exactly what I have to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna make it so much easier. Please. 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 There we go. We do that, and then... $80. I said then rotate 80 degrees. Okay, this is more like it. This is more like it. Mind if you DM me? Yeah, you could go ahead and it's the reference, I'm guessing. All right, guys. I think we're part way to the Jacko pose now. Let's try to bend the rest of her body correctly, so that like she's not dying here. Up, up, up. We'll bend that forward a little. We'll bend that up a little. Goodness me, this is cursed. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Okay, why down? Because... Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. R, Y. Down. Okay, so she's closer. She's closer than she's ever been. Yeah, okay, so that is a human doing it, and I think that's gonna be the closest I get to poor Harley here. Poor Harley and her broken back. And let's try to fix her. Okay, her funny enough. Oh, I messed up. One of her, I have to redo the, redo her pose here. Where's my, I was on the wrong menu. I have to clear the transform there. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Harley, I'm sorry! Oh no! Guys! Guys, I broke her! I broke her for real! Oh, you poor thing! Let's try that again, but just that transform, yeah. Wow, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna also lengthen her a little bit. Just so, because she's gonna look unnatural, but I need a way to make it so that she can actually complete the pose, because otherwise it's not going to work. It's really not going to work. Well, Mr. J's not going to be happy about this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Harley. Her legs are long. Yeah. Alright. Harley, you poor dear. Oh no. This is so cursed. Let me clear the transform from that. That looks bent. Alright, is your back straight now? Can I, like, have this, please? Can I please just have this? In the arch, the legs can be flat or crossed. I think I'm gonna do it flat. Now, if we're going Jackal pose, I'm gonna do it however she's doing it. How does she do it? Arms crossed. That might actually help things. That might legitimately help things. Let me pull up her arms. Let me pull up those arms. Goodness me. Shadow, standing there menacingly, wondering what ungodly things are being done right now. Is this part of the arm? Yeah, that is. Okay, so, Harley, no, that's resizing it. That's the wrong way, that's the wrong way. Oh, this works. That works. We'll get that. We have to rename parts of the arms too now. But we're only doing the parts of the arms that we actually changed, just so that we're not, like, going crazy with it. This is arm 1, right? And the one over here is gonna be arm 1. Arm 1 left. Because then I can take this, copy, and paste. It's Control-Shift-V instead of normal Control-V. Just so that we can... the reason I do that is so that it can copy the changes from one side to the other. And that's how that works. That's how you can get sort of symmetrical skeletons by naming... It's part of the naming scheme. You'll see... you'll name, like, this bone right here, arm1.L to stand for left. The other one, arm1.R to refer to right. And then you'll be able to, like, make it symmetrical when you do the changes. Because the bones are considered connected at that point. Alright. This is actually looking a lot better. This is looking far better than before. No, her face has to be, like, close to the floor in order to be right. So let's go further down a little. Yeah, that's about right. And then we can change the arm again. Change the arm just a little bit more. Copy. Oh, gosh. Copy. Paste. Oh. Oh, no. No. Go back. I messed up. I'm supposed to grab the arm that's actually the bone that's actually relevant. Goodness me. I am so sorry, Harley. Okay, we can just make that bone too. You can just make that bone 2. Arm 2, right? And this is arm 2, left. And then, once I change one, I change the other. As... That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That's it. It's the little one at the bottom. So arm 3, right. And arm 3, left. Harley, let's get your like head correct. You see? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Her neck's bent out of place, but like so is the rest of her body. So let's be real here. Let's be real here. It's none of this is helping her. We've got arm 3 now. Okay, so we're doing the pose. We are getting there. I think I just need a little bit more down here and a little bit more up here. Guys, are we doing it? Does this look about right? Are we getting there? Guys, this is so cursed. Why did you have me do this? You sickos, you freaks. This is the kind of animation you're here for. I have to like... Unfortunately, her head is just, like, not having a good time right now. It's because her back has to be more on the ground. But how do I get her back more on the ground? I have to, like... Oh, that's what I have to do. Harley, no. Oh, poor Harley. Alright, let's move this a little back. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Strength. I'm doing this for you guys and you bully me? Why? Why do you do it? Why would you actually hate me? Wasn't wasn't you! Strength Thornheart, redeemed bully. Wasn't me. Frick you. Frick you. I'm gonna scuff your... Don't make me peg you. But you'd probably like that, you sicko. Oh, no. Her... does her butt need to be bigger? Do I have to make her butt bigger? Let's see. If I scale it... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a game called Peggle? Yes, I know that game. I've watched at least one Peggle tournament. Let's just say OCNWD Whitlock got pegged. Shout out to Oz. Shout out to my boy Oz. A shout out. Ocean Whitlock. Whitlock, more like Whit. I mean, what? Whoa! I wasn't about to say anything weird and sussy. Nya-uh. Nya-uh. All right, so let's see. Can I actually make her big legs a little bigger? I think that's gonna be necessary. Unfortunately, hold on. Oh no. I can't change the size of that. I was trying to change the size of like other parts of her, but yeah, I think it's necessary to give her a ginormous badonkadonk if I'm gonna do anything else. Oh, goodness me. Welcome back, Rebels! I hope that you're having a fantabulous day. Let's... I'm trying to find the bone that twists her arm. I think that's it. No, I just want her, like, hand to be, like, 90 degrees. I don't want the whole arm. Is that arm 3? That's arm 3, though. Darn it. Alright. We can go ahead and move the hand. Goodness, please, please. I'm trying to, like, manipulate her arm in a better position, because this is not ideal. Oh. I know what to do now. I know what to do. So you just get behind her, just so I can see better. And... perfect. You see, guys? You see that? You see that? That was perfect, wasn't it? That was perfect. And we'll name that Arm 4 right. And this is going to be Arm 4 left. Where's Arm 4 right? I need it. I need it now. And we're going to move it down just a little bit. And then move it this way. So that I can copy the changes. Guys, look! Guys, look, look, look! It's turning out well! It's turning out well! It's actually turning out well! Okay, what do you look like? Oh, let me remember to save. That, by the way, that is one thing if you're working in Blender, you have to do. You have to save it. Oh, her feet started to, like, run into the ground. Oh, it's because I made her butt bigger. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go back to 1 and 2. We'll move... No, that's not it. We'll move her feet a little up. Control-Shift. No. Okay, so here's the thing. Now her, like... Does it look good from an angle? See, this is beautiful. Big of butt. Okay, so the one thing I want to do, however, is fix, like, her waist, because I think we can pose it in a way that, like, you won't see it too much, but I want to, like, scale. I suppose that works. I'm gonna scale her. No, I need to scale her waist a little bit more so that she's got a bit more of a curve to it. Because you see, it's like very sharp, very angular. And in the original Jacko pose, she's... Well, she's more regular sized. She doesn't look like as flexible as I made Harley here. So I just have to fix that a little. So we'll go to the body. And do I just, like, make the body a little bit bigger? I think I make the body a little bit bigger. No, that alone is not gonna... Oops. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I just make her butt a little bit smaller? Something's gotta give with, like, the way she's shaped. Because even when I play around with the angle, it's gonna look weird if she's shaped weird. Maybe... Yeah, I think this is working. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. No Gooner material here. None whatsoever. And I will go ahead and move. I think we're doing good as far as like the pose goes. Let's just so we have a little bit more. I'm gonna move her legs into a more less impossible position. So let's move her leg. That way, just a little bit. We'll change that. And I think that already looks better. I think moving it to, like, a less impossible position. Get roasted. Jocko Pose is 100% Gunnar. No! No, no, no. This is art. The Jocko Pose, as originally intended, is just art. There's no Gunnar stuff. I mean, look at this. Oh, gosh. I mean, look at this. Do you mean to tell me that this was meant to be Gunnar bait? Yes, this is a work of art. Look, this was not meant to be Gunnar bait in the slightest. No way, Jose. No! Don't look like that! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, not meant to be Gunnar bait in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. That's wild. That's wild that you would insinuate that. Have to, like, raise her foot again. I think we've got her, like, legs in a good position. Yeah, I think her legs are in a good position, except for that one bone. Gotta make that bone a little bigger. No, is it the angle that's... Because it's too flat here. Get pregnant, go... What? Plap, 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 plap. I can't get pregnant. I don't know what you're talking about. I cannot get pregnant. That it is a myth that you can get a femboy pregnant. It's not actually true. What to do, what to do. Do I just make it a little bigger? Just a little thick? I think we just gotta make it a little bit. No, it's still something about the angle. Okay. Let's figure this out, guys. We have to do this together. Is it the angle of her leg? I think it may be, because look how flat she is when you look from that angle. But I don't know. Multi-face, booba. You're not smelly, Valentine. What are you talking about? Oh! Hold on. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Like 1 right, like 2 right. Guys, we're gonna do some inflation here. We grab the armature. We grab the armature, and we go to weight paint. Things became 100% simpler. And we find the butt. We find the butt on the right, leg 1. Come on, leg 1. Right. You see, okay, so see how it's Shadow over here getting absolutely pricked? He'll have his time. He'll have his time, don't you worry. Okay, so I am going to enact... I'm going to do something great here. There we go. There we go. Just have to play with it a little. Make it a little thicker, and then we'll do the other side. Yeah. Yeah, no, you see, I am a genius. I am so good. And I think that... Hold on. No. And we'll do leg 2 now. Oh no. Oh, I think there's one issue. There's exactly one issue with this. I don't know how to get it even. I don't know how to make this even. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I don't think I can play with the weight paint because of that. Otherwise, she is not going to be even when I get put together, and we don't want her to be lumpy. Darn it. Okay, so I have to play with what I got. Maybe there's like a mirror tool. I'll try it. Because there is a mirror tool for other things. But I'm not sure if we can do it like this. Pose. Pose. Grab that. Do weight paint. Vertex paint? Weight paint. And we'll go back to leg. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Nope. No, it does not work. I tried. Oh! Oh no! Why did that happen? Why is that happening? Oh god, why is that happening? I'll spitballing. Yeah, I think I just gotta play with what I got. Try to angle her differently and hope it works. So we'll do that. Let's go back to object mode. Grab that, back to pose mode. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like the... I think I know how to do it. It's good. It's not gonna be clean exactly, but like probably gonna work. Yatch. No. Do I do that? That's not right. No, yeah, the butt's just not gonna look right. Huh. Darn it. I can theoretically make more bones just to fit the tush, but I don't know how to do that just yet. That's something that I am working on. I'd rather not tutorial while doing that, so I'm gonna fix the rest of her pose. Just see if that helps a little. But I think we've got the good start to a Jacko. Let's have Harley look over at us. Yeah, let's have Harley look over at us a little. Oh, what we can do, though, probably stylize it a little bit so that we, like, pretend she's a little more put together than she actually is. Body. Booba. Left leg, right arm, left arm. Yeah, but we're definitely good at a good starting point. Perfect. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, I know what to do. We just don't do the pose exactly. Yeah, that's gonna look a lot better. Yeah, we just can't do the pose exactly. We can pretend... Oh god, inflation, not the inflation. Yeah, we can pretend we're getting as close as possible, but the further her butt gets into, like, impossible territory, the harder it's gonna be to actually, like, pretend she has anything back there. Yeah. This works. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about what it looks like from, like, this angle, right? Because you're posing from, like, there. And when you pose from there, it starts looking more presentable. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's working. It's working. I just have to make that not as, like, angular. I think I know how to. Let's go back to the body. And we'll, like, bend it. We'll bend it some more. Not that much. Not that way. Yeah. What? Please. Please. Please, Harley. Harley, I know I'm putting you through a lot right now, but we need you. We need you. Stay strong. Ow, 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 no, 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 no. Why? What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. You're just trying to goon in peace. Strength, it's strength again. Of course it's strength. You really do want me to peg you, don't you? Oh. Okay, we're gonna like really quickly create pose asset Harley Jacko, and we'll update it a little later. I think especially when looked at from like this angle, we don't have that much of a problem. Oh, actually, you know what? This is not bad. When we do the rendering especially, it's not bad actually. Let's turn her head a little. Where's body? And we'll literally not even me step bro with these accusations. It's like you want my attention. What in the world? No, wait, no. Yeah, you hate me. All of you hate me. That's okay though. I hate you too. Perfect. And what we can do... Oh. I know. What we can do to try to hide that a little bit there, we're gonna drag her little twin tail down a little, so that... Try to hide that a little bit. Yes! We're gonna pretend that has gravity. Alright, Harley Rica, I'm gonna have to sleep, have a good night stay. I'm not stinky, you're stinky. But have a great night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope that you have a good one. I hope you have a good one. Let's try to, like, pull her head back. Oh, no. Wrong. Black's kisses. Lagasp! Lagasp! Gosh, how could you? How could you? I guess he hates me. Oh no, he's taken. His heart is taken by a French woman. This way. This way's probably a little better. Because I'm running into the problem of the colors blending in a little bit more than I'd like. So we're gonna try to turn her. Yeah. Okay. How cursed are we looking? Are we hiding it well? Or do we have to hide it a little bit more? I think we have to hide it a little bit more. And I think we can do that. Guys, I think we're almost there. I just have to clear up that little bump just a little bit. We're just about gold, guys. What are we thinking? Are we almost there? And we can play with perspective. That's the good thing. Let's open up the left leg. Yes, I got it. I know what to do now. I see the vision. Guys, I think we've got a Jacko pose. Guys, I think we did it. Now, don't look too closely, because if you do, you'll see the rest of it. Which is why we gotta position the camera. Why we gotta position the camera right. And, oh, frick. Oh, I almost dropped a drink on my computer, and that would have sucked. That really would have sucked. But we did it. We did it. Shake that booty. Spontaneous booty. Yes! Yes! We're gonna take a picture. We're gonna take a picture of that. And better yet, ayo, big dog. Where's the big dog? We'll save that. And actually, let's update the Jacko pose. Let's update the Jacko pose asset, so that we don't lose it. Pose mode. Harley Jacko. No, not that one. Go back to object mode. Pose mode. And we update Harley Jacko to adjust pose asset. So we go from default to Jacko. That didn't work. That really didn't work. Up high pose. Select, adjust, modify, add selected bones. So if we go from Harley default to Jacko, okay, that works. And we'll go ahead from there, deselect all the bones, and then do something really cursed. And how cursed are we going? We're going to grab Shadow. Oh no. Not edit mode. Object select mode. We're gonna grab Shadow. And Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna do a little animation, guys. This is where we get to start animating. He's gonna go all the way back there. He's gonna go all the way back there. My mind's telling me no, but my body... And that is exactly what I'm gonna overlay. My body is telling me yes. And we'll, like, move him there. Over 40 frames, so the animation is gonna be very simple. It's just gonna look like that. Maybe we should make it a little faster. Yeah, we should make it a little faster, because that's very slow. 20 frames? I think 20 frames is good. Yoink! 15 frames, probably 15. My body's telling me yes. And how many frames per second? Let's go back to the output. That's very choppy. I don't like 24 frames per second. Let's try 50 frames a second. Still very choppy. What's going on here? I'm very curious now. 120 frames per second? What does that look like? Why is it so choppy? Why is he so choppy? I think that's the big question. Let's go back to like 30 frames a second. What's going on here? Guys, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Very good music from the bot. Not the bot. The very good music. Boink. Yeah. We'll just have him like T-posing over. And does it look that choppy even like this? Why is it so... Is it because it's so far away? If it is, we can get him closer to start. Let's do that. Why is it so choppy? That's very strange. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out why Shadow's like... Is he just like causing the scene to is he single-handedly causing the scene to break? That's my question. Because she's not nearly as choppy, I don't think. Let's go ahead and test that. So, if he's there and that's his object mode, like that's the armature over what, 30 seconds? Okay, so if that's his armature over 25 frames, he just like revs up into Harley. Her armature, I'm gonna go also at 25 frames. We're just gonna grab her, put her into pose mode. I said we're gonna put her into pose mode. And we'll grab her head a little bit. Let's see, mid-face, booba, inner mouth, leg, clothing, body, there it is. Put her into pose mode and move her over 24 frames just to see what it looks like. Let's say like there, just so she's like cocking her head. No, they're both real choppy. Hold on. If it's 24 frames a second, this is 25. That's over 1 second. I suppose it's just I have to... I'm gonna export the animation. I'm just gonna export the animation. See if that fixes it. Alright. let's go ahead and render output. Let's do like 30 frames so that we're not trying to export literally everything. Let's go to documents, downloads, desktop, animation, outputs, perfect. And let's up it to like 50 frames a second, shall we? Just so we can see what that looks like. Well, we won't worry about it looking too good, we just need to test this out. Let's see, file format, we're gonna make that a video. Video, yes. Encoding, let's do MPEG 3. We'll do MPEG 3. It's the container. And we will go ahead, hit render. We'll do viewport render. No. Viewport render? Yeah, we'll do viewport render because then all we have to do is this. I'm gonna dip here, you have a nom nom night, you have a good nom nom night too. And I think I'm almost done here because I'm just about done here with what I need. Yeah, this works. This definitely works. Okay. We're gonna render. We'll do view. Viewport render animation. And this should be good for our first little video on the art channel. All right. Sorry guys. I think I'm really tired. I think we might be good. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that it? Slap that on, and I'm just gonna view the animation. I might be calling it a night just after this because I am getting very eepy, very eepy. And play. Oh, that is way too quick. Okay, that's way too quick. Far too quick. Let's do 30 frames per second. And we will go ahead and move that up to like 90 frames. So that it's 2.5 seconds, so let's say 70 frames. 30 frames per second. We'll do, yeah, let's do 90 frames. 70 frames? 70 frames. And we'll move that up to like there. And finally, last but not least, where's Shadow? We'll go ahead, grab Shadow, put him into... We'll also put him into... there. And we'll try the viewport animation one more time, and I'll show you guys. I will show you guys what it looks like. But I think we're just about done. Yeah, I think we're just about done, guys. Let's see. Let's go to view. Viewport render animation. I was just looking for that. I apologize. Shouldn't take too much rendering power. But it's just about perfect now. It's just about perfect. Let's take a look. And then I'll show you guys what the final result is. Outputs. Alright, just taking a look myself. Oh, it looks a lot smoother. It looks so much smoother, and we'll do 120 seconds just so that he can freeze on the last little bit. Are you guys almost ready to see the finished product? Because I sure am. Here, I'll just let this play in the meantime while this viewport render goes through. Viewport render animation. Final time, let's go. Guys, we did it. We did it. We did our first little animation. Oh, the first... Excuse me. Ow, wow. Holy bananas. Oh, wow, sorry, I choked. I choked on the spicy friendship nectar coffee. Alright. Last but not least. We'll pause Shadow and show you all the animation. We'll throw the old ones away too. Perfect. All right, where's OBS? How do I do this on OBS? I don't actually know. Browse outputs. I said animation. Video capture device? No. Media slideshow, media source. Is it media source? I've never actually had to do this before. Media source. There you go. There you guys go. There's your finished animation. I'm going to heck. If there is a heck, I'm going to heck. This is cursed. This is truly cursed. But, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name has been Rebel Rica. This has been your cursed animation cycle. And I'm glad I got to do this. I had a lot of fun doing this. I think I'm going to go ahead and try this again in the future. Because, again, I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. So, did I do my thing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name has been Rebel Rica. I will see you all on the flip side. Later!